Hey guys, Nick Biddle here coming at you with this week's Leadership Drip. Last week we talked about conflict in a team and how a sure tell sign that you have a toxic team is if no one's willing to argue with you. The question we've got to ask ourselves, if you do have a situation where no one's willing to argue or no one's feels like they have a voice where they can speak up, the question we got to ask ourselves is why? What kind of environment have we created that won't give them a voice? And a lot of times it's our behaviors, the experience they've had, maybe from another team, that you don't argue with the boss. If you want someone to argue with you, if you really want to get the benefits of a team, there has to be conflict, there has to be conversations. If you want somebody to argue with you, you got to give those on your team a voice. You got to let them know it's safe to speak up. It's okay if they're wrong. It's okay if you're wrong. But you've got to make it safe for them to speak up. And I would not ask them to share their opinions. I would tell them. It's like this week, I want to hear from you, John. You talk to me. You give us your ideas on this deal. Even if they're different. I want you to try to pull ideas out of your team that don't agree with yours. It's like, okay, who's got an idea that's different than the one I just shared? Another great way to make sure that everybody gets a voice is to make the boss go last. Go last. Don't be the first to speak up. Be the last to speak up, because if you're the first to speak up, then everybody's just going to say, oh, well, that's the boss's idea and that's what we're going to go with. No. So, guys, I want to hear from everybody first. I want to hear from everybody first. Don't give your idea first. Make them have a voice. Keep hanging with me, guys. We're going to keep going through this series. Till next time, take care.